welcome to another episode of Now Jakarta's Ambassadors Roundtables. We've had 5 so far, so this is 6th, and that's a lot of ambassadors talking about a lot of things, and they never fail to please. Ambassadors engage with countries on many different levels, and the questions that we ask them are really about the most important things in the relationship that they have with Indonesia. And those relationships are very different. Some on energy, some on agriculture, some on trade, some on culture. And those relationships are all positive. That's why we try to do this. We try to bring the positive aspects of these relationships forward. In this episode, we have 2 very different countries, Sweden and Uruguay, from the far north and the far south. But both of them have very positive relationships with Indonesia. And today we're going to find out exactly what those relationships are. Thank you very much for being with us. And you can find the rest of our Ambassadors Roundtable. All the videos are all on YouTube if you want to find them. Or look at our website and find all of the written answers as well. Because there's a whole bunch of detail that comes there too. Thank you very much for being with us today.
Well, thank you. My name is Daniel Blockert and I'm the Swedish ambassador here. I've been here now for 1.5 years. I've been posted before in Singapore, so I know the region a little bit. When it comes to the relationship between Sweden and Indonesia, there are many facets, but there is one thing that I would say is the center of our relationship, and that is something that we call SISP, Sweden-Indonesia Sustainability Partnership. We work in 5 sectors: industry, mining, energy, health, transport. And what we're looking for is really self-explanatory. We're looking at sustainable solutions. And with sustainable, I mean not only in terms of environment and climate, but also solutions that are economically sustainable and socially sustainable. So we try to have a wide variety. I mean, I would lie to you if we didn't have a commercial interest. Of course, we have an interest of trading with Indonesia, of Swedish companies being active here, but we are also looking at other aspects. I think health is a good example where we have a lot of companies that sell high quality medical equipment, but we are also financing PhD programs in the University in Surabaya. We have training programs for midwives, since the mortality rate for women giving birth in Indonesia is still quite high. So we try to have the whole spectrum and not only focus on what is economically interesting for us. We have a lot of interest from the Indonesian side, and when we talk about what we can do together, we often comes back to sustainability. So that's where I see our cooperation in the future as well. And I hope that we can move into a few sectors that I know are very interesting for Indonesia, like blue economy, where Sweden is quite prominent as well. So I think that the sustainability angle is going to be the key in Sweden-Indonesia relationship for a long time in the future. That's where we have our strength, and that's where we have an interest to engage from the Indonesian side as well.
My name is Cristina Gonzalez. I am the ambassador of Uruguay to Indonesia. I have been here for 1 year already, and our bilateral relations that were established since 1966 are growing and in a very good shape. Uruguay and Indonesia have a great potential to even develop further its relation to build on a strategic partnership. Uruguay is a very well-known food producer and exporter, and is one of the top suppliers at the world level, and is in a very good position to support the priorities of the new government of Indonesia, food security, as well as there are possibilities regarding food energy security. This support to Indonesia can be done through trade. Of course, Uruguay is very well endowed to provide, for example, dairy and also meat products that are essential for the program of the governments of free nutritious meal for students and pregnant mothers, as well as also provide cooperation, which is also key to help Indonesia in its goal of increasing national production. For example, Uruguay can provide cooperation in the reproductive technologies, but also on sanitary issues that are essential for increasing the production of Indonesia. Another aspect where Uruguay is quite strong and has developed very successful national policies is in renewable energies. So Uruguay has now the electric matrix is 97% coming from renewable energies and is now developing green hydrogen. There are also other policies that Uruguay has developed successfully for example, to tackle climate change, such as the Sustainable Linked Bond, which was the first sovereign bond, and thus creating opportunities to contribute to creating global goods. So our relations is full of promise, and I am looking forward to help develop it even further.